Bienvenidos, welcome back to the channel. Today is Star Trek Strange New Worlds, Season 2, Episode 5, Charade. Last episode was the Lotus Eater one on the planet forgetting things. Since Star Trek Strange New Worlds is somewhat episodic, which I like. It reminds me of old school Trek. Who knows what this one's going to be about? Let's just get into it. Chapel personal log. Okay.
A few of us are hoping that it will provide answers about where the Kirkovians went.
Kirkovians? Are they related to Kirk?
Speeds, so we can all take in the view.
Oh, they have downtime? Not shore leave, but still, it's break time.
For a 2-month fellowship sponsored by the Vulcan Science Academy.
Which you better not get, because I do not want you leaving this ship.
2. The keys to solving our toughest medical problems.
Oh, everybody's helping her study. Or prepare, rather.
Your interview is with the Vulcan, so why aren't you practicing with Mr. Spock?
Things are kind of weird.
Tension. And the doctor's just there like...
Science officer's personal log, Stardate 1. I am
He
afraid
has
my
little
nasal
bangs.
suppressants inhibit my perception.
Has Spock always had little bangs and I just never noticed?
Many Vulcans. The scent of humans is something most Vulcans must become used to.
Wow. Humans are stinky to Vulcans?
An emotional overload.
Crumbs will give him an emotional overload?
Kovians, well...
Onto the floor? Well, I mean, the Enterprise is probably self-cleaning.
And then took off in the shuttle with all their uniforms still inside.
Hilarious. Oh, I guess I'm like Spock.
Looking forward to the upcoming reunion with my fiancée at the Pring.
Oh, T'Pring is going to be in this one?
There's a situation I felt the need to apprise you of.
During your upcoming visit, I've arranged to have our ceremonial engagement dinner.
My mother felt this would be best.
This was the pros idea.
Ah, issues with the in-laws.
I will help in any way that I'm able.
Oh, Vulcans don't say goodbye?
Is everything all right?
The future mother-in-law is coming.
Because now you have a passenger.
Is it Chapel? This will help with his concentration.
The Vulcan Science Academy would be lucky to have someone of your experience.
Ah,
I should initiate scans.
yeah.
Yeah.
You do that, Spock. Stop being awkward and weird.
Energy anomaly detected.
That's the signature?
A rupture in space-time.
I was gonna say the diagram looks like the diagram they always use for like a wormhole. Y'all look real close.
Steering is compromised.
How compromised?
Oh God, we're all gonna die?
That doesn't look good.
Try to be still.
Well, Chapel's okay.
You were injured.
We crashed. And then we woke up in space.
In
Right near the
space?
Enterprise.
Nurse Chapel. You were healed. Only.
Talk faster. What's the...
Human.
Spock is human? You become human, you lose a little banks?
What the
Check the logs. They weren't a crash, but it's like the shuttle has been fixed. And
So the aliens fixed it? They're like, oh, we didn't mean to do that. Put it back together.
I think it's a calling card.
Is it a survey to judge their service?
Alien first contact.
Hello,
Hi.
I am called Yellow.
They're called Yellow?
Right.
Okay.
Sorry.
The accident. Remediation has been made per our laws. No further contact is necessary.
Man, they really don't want to talk to you. It's like, we fixed it, go away.
Then remediation was made. Thanks are not required. No further contact is necessary.
Leave us alone.
How do you feel, Mr. Spock?
Holly feels human.
Angry. Powerless.
Hmm.
Annoyed.
Hmm.
And weirdly hungry?
Hunger can affect your mood. We'll
He's
get you something
hangry.
to eat.
Because T'Pring's mother, if she heard I was human, this could be a serious disaster.
Whoa. Somebody get this man a drink.
You're in an accident.
Or a joint.
There is nothing wrong with you.
Then I should return to my duties and social obligations.
Can you?
Well,
I hope this isn't a mistake.
I feel like it is.
From the neck up.
Does he get it? Does he actually get the joke?
Oh, it's the bacon.
It's bacon? Bacon.
Don't forget to clean it up when you're done, Lieutenant.
He was talking. That was rude. This is the first time he's laughed at a joke. I'll give him the bacon. Can you imagine tasting bacon for the first time at this age? Oof.
cultural sites.
Mr. Kirk, clean your mess.
He is still talking. Okay, Spock, your stomach is gonna hurt soon.
Slow down. Why do I feel nauseated? Don't test me, Kirk. I will break you.
Oh my God.
Clean it up.
Daddy, chill.
What you're going through sounds a lot like being a human teenager.
You felt like
He's
this
going through
before?
puberty.
Oh, yeah.
I also feel strange feelings. Stop.
Spock, come back.
You just need to work on impulse control.
Can he be allowed near Chapel? He'll come bust.
Well, my protein sequences keep collapsing into goo.
I hate it when that happens.
Are you forgetting something important?
Interview.
The interview is now?
Field work. I will glance at it. That is all.
What? We're done.
This could have been an email.
Christine?
Oh, hey, Spock.
He doesn't usually call her by her first name, right?
Vulcans can be such jerks.
A hug? I would hug him. He's pretty.
It's not all bad. Sometimes I don't cry in the shower. Kidding? Sorry.
Your mother is beaming aboard.
Mom is here.
Spock, I am
A
so
beanie?
sorry for...
Yeah,
Why are you
that's
wearing
not
that
noticeable.
silly hat? We have to do the Vishal dinner now, or the wedding is off.
But he's injured. I mean, they don't know how injured he is, so he could be severely injured.
But I thought you're on half-duty rotation to give the crew rest.
That is technically true.
Good. Because...
Lie better, Captain.
And
What wonderful news.
He sounds like he means it, doesn't he?
it's good that we're doing this here then, where you can be close to your doctor.
Yeah.
Now, we must
Yeah,
discuss
sure.
the...
I'm afraid the muscle spasms are getting worse.
Muscle spasms,
Go to sick
also
bay.
known as rage.
Perhaps we should just
It's
tell them we
confused.
can't do it.
Was the door supposed to
I'm afraid
close?
that's simply...
I don't care about logic. What part of that do you not understand, Mother?
Ooh, teenage Spock is angry.
You're human.
Door's open, Captain. You can leave now.
Hi, Mom.
D'Pring's mother is already skittish about the union because of me.
She doesn't like humans?
Why you? So what are our actual options here?
I say you tell them
Yet.
Spock slipped into a coma, and then they can get away with it.
I'm gonna teach you about your human side. I'm gonna show you how to lie.
Gonna teach Spock how to be a liar?
With the captain's help, of course.
Do I have a choice in the matter?
No,
You do
Captain.
not.
You're doing this. I wonder if those are his actual prosthetic ears for the show. That's gonna be hot.
To a Vulcan, it would be painless.
Because they have no nerve endings in their hands?
How did you...
Notice how I move my eyebrow, but no other muscles in my face.
that one's important.
Do I really sound like that?
Yes.
And the young couple is made aware of all of their faults and their flaws. While
So
the
he has to
timer
be
counts down,
chill
D'Pring's
and not
parents
react.
will tell you, instance, ask you how you plan on having a future together when you spend months apart from each other.
Are you kidding? You're going there already?
Spock, she hasn't even started.
Oh, this is going well.
You look constipated.
Yep.
Trying to pretend I'm seeing her memories. My mind to your mind, my thoughts to your thoughts.
How Shakespearean.
I don't think that we're gonna be able to pull this off.
But it turns out you suck at lying.
Then we'd better hope that Dr. Mabanga and Nurse Chapel can come up with a cure.
I still like my coma idea. Like, oh, he slipped into a coma. I'll let you know when he wakes up.
Did you use pseudosynapses treatments to inject the time delay into his...
Yes.
Science.
Problem 24 hours. After that, the cells lose all genetic plasticity.
Permanent?
We can't do it, but we already know who can. Because they did it before.
Gonna ask them for help?
You want me to fly the three of us to another dimension so you can talk
That
with some ancient
food
aliens?
looks good.
Because last time we sent a shuttle there, it crashed.
But they fixed it.
Could we get these to go, please?
And get me one. Might want to say a little Vulcan prayer.
I've spent the last 2 days with my mother. I can stomach no more.
Oh, she need a drink.
You look strange. This is not a good...
I gather D'Pril is being her usual self.
Yes, it is challenging.
She definitely needs a drink.
And later, I must share my mind with her.
Just don't call her a bitch in your brain.
She would actually do that.
Spock, you have no idea.
You have no idea how much she hates you?
Now, what is it that you wanted to tell me?
No, tell her. Tell her. Tell her.
Just, I will do my best to ensure everything.
Why wouldn't you tell her? You need her backup. This food doesn't look as good. And I wasn't sure that last one was food. Wow. You can see her judging immediately.
They are merely adequate, and they carry an unfortunate odor.
Are these the captain's quarters or Spock's quarters?
I can smell it too.
She cannot.
We all know what it is.
Wow.
What exactly is wrong with him?
All the things. All the things are wrong. In fact, he should be in a coma.
My eyebrows were singed.
Back it up. Back it up.
Captain Pike spent all night working on Vulcan specialties.
Oh, that's nice of the captain. Well, they're friends, I guess. Or is it because they're like diplomats or something?
But one could hardly call them traditional.
But it's delicious, which is more important, right? Oh, no.
Salt to slow fermentation.
It's not more important.
Starship.
Kind of feel sometimes that the Vulcans no emotion things is an excuse for rudeness.
That is...
Let the man eat. He wants to eat.
T'Pring.
I'm not hungry.
See, she would have said yes if you had told her.
Would it help if we moved closer?
Do we want to move closer?
Please?
Man, you are asking a lot. Like, I like y'all, but I'm not dying for you and Spock.
It's probably mostly empty.
Probably. If I was in that shuttle at this point, I would be like, can you take me back to the Enterprise real quick?
So what, I gotta be the one to vote against doing the crazy maneuver?
You're also the one that has to do the crazy maneuver.
Hold on to your butts.
But hold it. They're going straight in. Ooh, the hot teapot. There was no kind of heat-resistant layer they could have put on his hands.
Acceptable.
Yes.
Hello.
Yellow?
No, I am blue.
We need your help.
We're friends of Yellow.
No complaints were lodged.
Like, you're not giving chance to make complaints.
What do we do now?
I guess wait while she goes back to her Crayola box.
T'Pring knows how I feel.
I guess she can't say, and your mother is an utter bitch.
Spock, you are a disappointment.
Maybe Spock's mother could have said, and your mother is an utter bitch.
That you have failed him as a Vulcan and as a son.
Damn!
I must use the bathroom.
They need to give him a sedative.
A Vulcan should have a more resilient bladder.
Maybe he needs to poop. I get it. I get it, Spock.
Spock's Mbenga.
I'm about to snap.
Do you know where she is now?
Not in our universe? Yellow? Blue? Purple?
A complaint outside of the response period is irregular.
Well, you didn't give us a chance to complain.
He's my friend.
Friends are not allowed complaints outside of the response period. During the accident, the other being diverted the shields away from himself to protect you.
You what?
Spock! That's why he was more injured?
What is your relationship to this being?
I don't know. Easier to talk to.
Ortega?
As someone who
look
probably
away. Hey, both of you.
And
I'd like to interject. Hi. Spock's human
Oh,
heritage.
Captain, what are you doing?
An Earth tradition. Charades.
Charades? I guess you can sell it as a way to show that the people communicate without words and understand their body language.
the Vulcan genome should start coming back immediately.
I feel many things.
Do you? Wait, don't kiss now. I forgot they're in the other room. Back to Vulcan.
What memory did your mother share with you?
Man, that's private.
Your assessment is not required.
That's right. Stand up for yourself.
It is acknowledged.
Mind your business, Mom.
Do we have any more of that Tev Mal?
And let this man eat.
I am impressed that you achieved this despite your handicap.
Ooh. Oh, even T'Pring is like, girl?
It must be a great embarrassment to know that this entire ritual was performed by a human.
Oh,
Is this
the captain is like, I'm out.
And I am sorry that it has taken until now for me to speak these words to you.
Thank you, Spock.
Aw, mother-son moment. You bitch, get out of here. Now T'Pring is gonna be pissed, because he should have told her.
Given how difficult it is for Vulcans to lie, to leave you out of it was more logical.
Oh, I guess that's kind of fair.
But you seem to have involved nearly everyone else on this ship in your ruse.
I mean, but they weren't going to be there or involved.
You still do not trust me.
Eesh. Well, at least you didn't say something like my mother was right about you.
That we have chosen not to offer you a fellowship.
Dick.
I convinced them to help me with an ancient medical procedure.
What
Ooh,
sort of
do
medical
tell.
procedure?
You can read about it in my paper when it comes out later this year.
Ha!
You know, the truth is, I don't think your fellowship is ready for me.
Ha 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 ha. Nah.
Can I offer you one more human ritual?
Getting drunk?
Commiseration.
Close enough.
It is not easy being a human who loves a Vulcan.
As Chapel has learned. Oh, let me not get my hopes up. They're in his quarters. There's privacy.
To tell you that T'Pring and I have decided to take time apart. It was necessary.
Why?
I am conflicted because I have feelings for someone else.
Do you?
I don't want to suppress this one any longer. I want to feel this.
Are they gonna kiss? Are they gonna kiss? Are they gonna kiss?
What did you come here for?
Yes!
What does this mean?
I don't know. Shut up.
Oh, are they gonna do more than kiss? That's the end of the episode. I love me a Spock episode. Spock episodes will always be probably one of my favorites. Spock and time travel. And, well, let's just get this right out of the way. Spock and Chapel kissed, and possibly more than that. And I am so happy. Like, oh, T'Pring. Yeah, so sad. Spock and Chapel. Yay! I love them together. That ship is steady for me. Taking that into account, I love this episode. I love the funny moments with Spock, the fish out of water of Spock being human. T'Pring's mother can go out an airlock. Her father's okay. The mother?
Electric chair.
I just really enjoyed this episode. Yay, Spock and Chapel. The only thing that matters. Like I've said before, canon-wise, I don't know if that's something that happened before. I don't know if something that would continue to happen or work out. I do not care. You can take that canon and shit. As long as they are together, because I love their chemistry. That's about it for this episode. I'll see you in the next one. But hopefully Spock and Chapel are still together. Yes, I am going to obsess over this. If you don't like it, I don't know what's wrong with you. You look at him. Look at him.